Nairobi, a vibrant city full of contrasts. Here, the gap between rich and poor is wide. Around 60,000 children living on the streets struggle to survive in miserable conditions in the shadow of modern high-rise buildings. Girls are particularly vulnerable. But there's a small glimmer of hope for them, carried by women who believe in education, community and opportunity. The Pangani Lutheran Children's Center, or PLCC for short. A project of the Kenya Evangelical Lutheran Church with the goal of giving children a better future through caring education.
My name is Lixna Mchichi. I am 13 years old. I am in grade 5.
Alexina is a girl who is admitted in PLCC. She have 3 years going since we admitted her. I found her in the street in Isiri Street. That's where she used to beg and sniff crew.
In long time ago, my friend told me they want to test me how to search for money. I go back in town. When I search the money, I go and buy drugs, alcohol, cigarette, and kerosene of Eloprine. I looking for food and sleeping outside.
With the goal of giving children a better future through caring education.
So when I take them to Pangani, it's a heaven to them. You find in the slum, you get sick, you don't have the money to go to hospital. So what will happen to you? Nobody care. But in our center, we take care of the health issues. Yes.
When I join PLCC, I feel like it's my home. I like PLCC more because it helps many children. I feel PLCC is a safe place for me. Now this is my room. This is where I sleep. And this is my cupboard. This one is my cupboard and I put my clothes.
Mathare, a slum in the Nairobi metropolitan area. Here, Alexina is visiting her aunt.
Her mother died when she was very early, and she have been brought up by grandmother, whom died later, and now the auntie is the one who is taking care of her. It is bad life. Because when you go there, it has just small room, and the whole family sleep there. Now they sleep with the husband, the children sleep this side. And these children, they sleep on the floor. Because the mother, they have their bed with the father. So these children, they suffer a lot. You know, when you don't have a food, you beg anyone for the money. When, for example, you beg a man for the money, she say, okay, you want the food, I give you the food. But what is next? Sexual abuse to get the money. In the slum, pregnancy is high, very high, and with less than even 18 years. Yes.
My name is Mary Mshana. I've been working with this center since its inception in 1994. I work at PLCC as the director, managing all the operations within the center. When a child is brought to Ongata Rongai for accommodation, the child is assigned to a house mother where they stay with the family. Our houses are given names according to the colors. So we have a blue house, green house, yellow house, and the orange house. And every house has a mother, and the mother is assigned between 10 and 12 children. Those who are the young ones who cannot wash for themselves, the mother in charge wash for them, and is also supported to be able to assist those young ones who cannot take care of themselves.
The mom of greenhouse. I feel she's my mom. When I have homework, I go to Mampesh or Mampurity. They help me.
My name is Berry Latina Coco. I am a social worker here at PLCC. I also assist with the administrative work. Every year, PLCC rescues 10 children into the program. These children, we normally find them in the streets and in the slums within Nairobi or the surrounding. So as we do the admission, we normally go to the streets. We visit the streets several times for us to be able to identify a child that is supposed to be admitted. Some of them don't even have places to call homes or houses. Some of them sleep outside in the streets. They don't have places where they can call shelter. And so it's so hostile out in the streets. It's not good for a child within that age.
I'm Jane Jerry. Currently I'm 24 years old. I studied business management. Yeah, I finished my studies last year. Currently I'm an accountant. I joined PLCC when I was 7 years old. So back at home, at that time, we had shelter. We used to live with my mom and dad. But meeting the daily basic needs was hard. Yeah, my mother did not have enough money to send me to school. So I used to stay at home, play with kids. My mom became depressed and she was overly depressed. And she was admitted in a mental hospital. Yeah, when my mom was admitted, I used to stay with my father. And him being an alcoholic, he didn't care about anything. My brother was like 3 months old. And my father used to bring us beans, uncooked, and forces us to eat it. So that's when they took me and moved me to Pangani house.
Yeah, the children are very happy when they come to PLCC, because when we admit them in the PLCC, someone have never seen a bed. Even some, they don't know how to use the toilet. So when they come to PLCC, they found a bed. They found they can eat 3 meals. We have to teach them, this is the toilet, this is how to use it. This is a bed, you have to sleep over the bed and cover yourself.
We teach them how to relationship, eating, cleaning, and these basic activities for a young child. And after the rehabilitation classes, then they are taken to the Malum school where they examined and assigned into different class levels.
Yeah, when I came to PLCC, it was great. They gave me an opportunity to study. So my best experiences was having friends, education, and connecting with the mothers and the teachers also. They're all great. They're the best you can ask for.
They have breakfast, they will have lunch, and they also have supper together.
People in the slum, they eat only supper because they can't afford to have 3 meals in a day.
I like when we cooking with my mom. When I cook in ugali, my mom explained me how to cook.
During their free time, we have activities such as playing, singing, football, volleyball, netball. They do it at their own free will. We also have morning devotions and the Sunday service church, which also the children help and they really love participating. The older children and the younger children, as they stay here, they stay as a family, sisters who come from one family.
I've lived here most of my time, and the children, they are great. I encourage most of them and tell them they should appreciate being here. The house mothers looked at us like they were our own mothers, and they loved us. Yeah, and they took care of us.
Wow! Good morning. How are you?
They are great.
Just look at you.
I love them.
Okay, the success story in PLCC, so many girls have succeeded. I have graduates, I have some who are working. We have nurses, we have teachers, food privilege, we have social workers. All of us is a success story. And I thank God so many girls so that we have rescued. They have not go back to their life. They have changed their life completely. We handle their hand, and at least they can stand. So we have so many success of the PLCC, and we just hope for more as we continue helping them.
That we have come this far at PLCC, depending on well-wishers and friends, is an achievement which has been made by many hands and many hearts, loving hearts. Mine is to say that we highly appreciate the support, and we still appeal and request that this loving heart commitment continues to support PLCC so that we can give the project and the children involved a brighter future.